Okay, we have a table or a T-chart with time. Looks like it's increasing at a linear rate, a constant rate of change between each period. It's plus 5. And population, which looks like it's going up 10 times. It's being multiplied by 10 every period or every time. So right away, we know this is going to be an exponential growth function. Which of the following best describes the relationship to time and estimate population? It's going to be exponential growth. C. Anytime we multiply by a percent or a fractional change from the current or the previous period's amount, that's going to be an exponential function. If it's a constant rate of change, or if it's a fraction or percent of the original initial amount, those are not exponential functions. Those are linear functions. This one is multiplying each period's amount to get the new period's value. This is an exponential, clearly growth function. Correct answer for 13 is C. 14. So we've got this expression here, which represents $1,000 deposit, the initial amount there, and the amount earned on that based on an interest rate of R% compounded monthly. Okay? So what if instead of 5%, we had an interest rate of 3%? What would the difference be? How much additional money is generated at the 5% level? Okay. Well, right away, we can figure out the money at the 5%. That would be 1,000 times 1 plus 5 over 1,200 to the 12th. And we could then subtract the money generated at 3%, which is 1,000. 1 plus 3 over 1,200 to the 12th. Okay? So that looks like it's going to be answer D. Now, for those of you who wanted to be clever and did not do a vertical scan of the answers and tried to simplify, you're going to get yourself in a mess of trouble, actually. You cannot, because these look alike, you cannot just put in 5 minus 3 and keep everything else the same. These are individual terms in parentheses raised to exponents. I can't just manipulate the individual terms independent of everything else. That gets our bad algebra face. Okay? Don't do that. Also, C, some of you who know logs might already try to turn subtraction into division here. Don't do that. Again, bad algebra. A, B, and C are all just bad ideas in algebra. Keep it simple. Just the amount generated from the first level, 5%, minus the amount generated from the second level, 3%, and you get the simple answer, D. Even though it looks like a more complicated expression, it is correct.